Hey, boys and girls, welcome. Welcome to third grade. So I'm going to talk about informational writing. And before we do that, first we have to make a plan. Okay, and I'm going to show you how I make a plan with my informational writing. I like to do something called a web. And so the assignment was to go back to your heart map. I'm going to show you mine real quick. Okay. So here's mine. You can see a bunch of things that I'm pretty passionate about, that I like. One thing that I want to do my informational writing on is this thing right here, the ukulele. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do that on a web. Okay, so first I'm going to write the word ukulele on my paper. Well, it's my whiteboard, but it'll be right a little bigger. Ukulele. And I put a circle around it. Okay, so this is the topic of my paper, the ukulele. Now, a couple of things that I know about the ukulele is that it is a type of instrument. Okay, it's something you play. Okay, I know that it has 4 strings. I'm going to use little bullets here. Can you see my bullets? There are 4 strings on an ukulele. Okay, sometimes there are 8 because they double up on the strings, but most of them have 4 strings. Okay. I also know that it's smaller than a guitar. Smaller than guitar. Okay. And I also know that the ukulele is Hawaiian. It's a Hawaiian word, and it means jumping flea. So supposedly, when you pluck the strings of a ukulele, that's the sound that a flea makes when it tries to jump away. I'm not sure if you've ever seen how small a flea is, but maybe it does sound like that. Who knows? Okay. I also know that because it's an instrument, the ukulele is used for music. Okay. Okay, it's used in a lot of Hawaiian music. Okay, also I know a couple songs that I can play on the ukulele. One of them is that Somewhere Over the Rainbow song. You might have heard it on the radio or on a video somewhere. I'm just gonna put Somewhere Rainbow, but the full title is Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Okay, and I also know an artist I like to play is a guy named Jason Mraz. He's got some cool ukulele music. Okay, so here's my part of my web so far. And then another thing that I know about the ukulele is that I'm going to kneel here. Is that it takes a lot of maintenance. Okay, so you got to maintain it somehow. One way to do that is that you keep the strings tuned. You got to tune the strings. Okay, even though there are only 4 of them, you always got to keep them tuned. Okay, I keep mine in a case. It has a special protective case that protects it from bumps or if I'm packing it somewhere. Okay, also if I spill anything on it, you have to wipe it away. So if I spill a drink or coffee, you gotta wipe it up because it's made out of wood. Okay, and if you keep liquids on wood, it'll warp the wood. Okay, so right here is my web. You can make your plan this way also, or you could make it into a list. Okay, you can put the words ukulele on top, and then underneath I have 3 different areas I want to talk about. It knows the instrument, I can play music with it, and then also how to maintain it. And I just write a list. But I like the web. The web gives me a better idea of how to organize my thoughts. So you can use this method when you're working with your heart map and you want to write about something that you know a lot about, that you're an expert on. I'm not saying I'm not necessarily like a big expert on the ukulele, but I do know enough about it that I can write an informational piece on it. All right, so good luck with this assignment. Thanks a lot.